official Q&A video, followed by the Ask Me Anything short as celebration for 3K, which we are now at 4K somehow, so thank you so much, holy crap. And yeah, so this was for 3K, but because we ended up getting to 4K so fast, we're actually going to have a new cosplay coming out for that, which you will have some hints dropped in this video of what that might be, so look out for that. Alright, let's get into your questions. Question number 1, and I have it written down here so I could just look at them easier. We got, can you do a Leaf, Ash, Lucinda, or Travis cosplay? Please and thank you. Alright, so even though I do want to do all of these cosplays at some point, right now I'm probably not going to be able to achieve that since cosplay is so expensive and takes a lot of time and effort. I do want at some point to be able to have all of these cosplays because these are all characters I do love and do eventually want to cosplay. I will tell you though that one of those characters is said surprise character that I mentioned before that will be coming up for 4K, and I will continue to drop some hints probably in the background or something like that about which character it is. But yeah, thanks for the question. One of those will be seen soon. Next question is Kayleee and Travis cosplay, please. I don't have the materials for Travis right now, so Travis probably won't be coming out pretty soon, especially because I'm working on quite a few other cosplays at the moment. Kayleee already does have an official cosplay, and she does have some videos on my channel if you want to go check those out, and I might have some more of her in the future too, so hopefully that kind of clears that up. How did you tell your parents you were a cosplayer? Alright, so I actually love this question because I do understand that it can be hard for a lot of people to tell their parents about stuff, especially if you're doing like cross-dress cosplays. So I'm pretty excited that I get to share how I did it personally. So for me, I was already doing fursuiting, so just telling my parents about cosplay was just kind of like a step down. Yeah, so basically I had like a yandere simulator cosplay from Halloween, and I was like, what if I put that on and filmed a video in it? So I did that, and I was like, oh wait, that's actually kind of fun. And I was like, wait, I can do this with other characters. So I started doing that with like the My Street cast, and so I started putting that on, and then I guess just my parents were just kind of like, oh, what you doing? And I'm like, yeah, it's cosplay. Like, oh, it's cosplay, basically to explain to them, like fursuiting without the fursuit and for an official character, basically. And they're like, oh, okay, that's cool, you do you. So I'm pretty lucky that I had that outcome. I do get that not everybody's parents are supportive of that, so if you do come out to family or tell them that, best of luck to you, and I hope you are able to enjoy cosplay and do that as much as I do. So yeah, that's how I personally told them. This question is, will you get quotive? I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong, I don't really know how to pronounce that. And will you do a Lucinda cosplay? So I'm guessing the quotive question was because I already do Wattpad, and it may be like not everybody can get onto Wattpad. The answer is probably not. I'm probably gonna keep fanfiction on Wattpad just because it's not really like a YouTube or content thing I'm doing. It's more of a just for fun thing, so I don't really want to have to worry about managing it between different websites and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna keep my stuff on Wattpad. For a Lucinda cosplay, again, eventually I hope so. Probably not right now, but that would be really cool to do. Will you do a Naruto cosplay? Yeah, okay. Nailed it. This next question is, will you live stream? And short answer, no. Or at least not for a while. Because people can be questionable online or on live streams. But yeah. What are your pronouns? Thank you for asking. They would be she, they. You could use they, them, or she, her for me. Won't bother me too much. I do prefer they, them online a little bit more. But yeah, thank you for asking. Foxy cosplay. Nailed it. Alright, and that concludes our Q&A. Thank you so much for tuning in, for all of your support. I really do appreciate it, and it does make me really happy to go home and see your comments every day. So I do appreciate that. Yeah. Have a lovely rest of your day or night, wherever you're at.